I think I prefer it without the jacket actually. Titties! Yeah, it's better. Hey guys, so long time no see I guess. I think the last video I posted was definitely last year, so yeah. So I've actually never done one of these videos that I'm doing today before. It's a Empties video, which I guess I kind of show you, you know, the products that, you know, I've used up, or I've kind of done it like products that I've used up or almost used up, because I very rarely keep things. Like there's some stuff that I obviously would have included in the video but I forgot and then bin them. So I tried to keep a bunch of stuff, obviously, to show you guys products that I think were worth it, maybe not worth it. Because yeah, I usually do, you know, watch these videos when I'm on YouTube, so I thought maybe this would be helpful for you guys if any of you are interested in, you know, some of the stuff that I use, I guess. So yeah, like I said, not all of these products are going to be like completely empty, they're just going to be like close enough for me to, you know, to mention it, because if I do other ones I don't want to just, you know, I basically just don't want to have to wait that long in between them, if that makes sense. I don't know how many I'm going to make, so yeah. Okay, so I'm going to start off with foundations, and there's two foundations here that I have got through multiple of actually now. One of my favourites is this one. This is the DiorSkin Forever, and I get this in the palest shade, I think it's 010. And yeah, this is a really, really amazing foundation. Sorry, it's a stray. Bye, bitch. Yeah, I've always loved this foundation. This was one of the first high-end foundations that I tried like a long time ago. And I loved it then, but I think I stopped buying it because at the time it just seemed really expensive. But I kind of just use this as a luxury now. I tend to not do this when I'm being like drag or anything. I use this when, I don't know, like when I want to do something, you know, like in boy makeup mode. Just reach for this one. It's really, really buildable, but like the first coverage is like just enough for me usually, and I don't know, I like that type of natural finish when I do boy makeup a lot of the time. So yeah, this one I've always loved, and I do like that it sets to almost matte as well, because I think I love that because it's easier to put powder on the top of it. You don't have to wait, or it doesn't, I don't know, I just love it. Okay, so the next product I'm going to mention is actually a sister of the previous one. This is Dior AirFlash. Now obviously I don't use this when I do drag. I mean, there's the whole Willem fiasco. I'm pretty sure this is what he used to use when he was on Drag Race, which pretty much, you know, says a lot about the coverage. I did actually use this on top of paint stick before though, TV stick, whatever it's called. I don't know what I was trying to add to it actually, just a bit more coverage, but like, I don't know. Again, this is one of those products that, you know, is very much a luxury product, and God knows how Willem afforded to get through these, because yeah, they only last like 4 or 5 wears, especially if you use like, you know, a good amount of coverage, because this is like less pigmented. Can you use that word for foundations? I don't know, but yeah, it's less pigmented than the DiorSkin Forever, so yeah, pretty much says it all. But yeah, this is like really beautiful if you just want like a gorgeous airbrush finish that's like in a can. So moving on to like a powder foundation, this is a product that I am literally, you know, have been in love with forever and a day. And this is the Studio Fix by MAC, NC15, and it's like the shade I always use. Obviously it seems kind of pointless showing you guys empty packaging, but oh well. This is an amazing foundation powder. It's the most pigmented one I've come across actually. I've tried a bunch of other powders. I do like, you know, ones that aren't quite as pigmented. It depends on what you go for. But yeah, if you ever need like good correction, if you've gone like really wrong somewhere and you've really fucked up your look, don't worry, because you can usually salvage it if you have this product. So this is definitely something I'd recommend to everyone, because it's very buildable. You could use a tiny swirl for your whole face if you're like, if you can get away with that. But yeah, you could like pack this shit on like I tend to, because it's just so fun, because it blends really well as well. So yeah, I do really love this one. Yeah, recommend this to all. Okay, so the next product I'm going to show you guys is an MSF by MAC, which I have always loved since they made it permanent a little bit ago. But yeah, there's new packaging now. This is one of the older packagings. It's the shade Lightscapade. It's a really, really beautiful highlight shade, as you can see she's pretty much gone. Not actually wearing it today because there's not enough there for like a drag look, I'm gonna say. Okay, so this I would recommend to anyone that's pale because it's just that perfect glow. It's not glittery or chunky or anything like that, which I know a lot of people don't like, especially like, you know, women that aren't doing drag. Like, not everyone loves glitter and shimmer, even though it's hard to believe. But yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I have a lot of friends that swear by this as well, like women friends, not drag queens. But yeah, for drag, again, I use this for drag like all the time because it's just like that perfect amount of glow, like subtle shimmer. Yeah, really, really do recommend this one. I think I've got through about 6 of these now. This will be like my 6th one. I need to go and pick another one up, So another product that I'm obsessed with is, it's a powder eyeshadow by Illamasqua and it's the shade Herione. Now that's what I'm wearing as contour today. As you guys can see, it's like perfect for pale skin. I really packed it on and I did use a paint stick underneath my contours today. But yeah, it's still on its own an amazing product. It's probably the contour that you see in the majority of my videos anyway, but yeah, I can't really show you what it looks like as it's like empty. So, but yeah, it's a really, really amazing powder and it blends perfectly. It's really buildable as well. I know that pretty much anyone that does YouTube videos seems to use this for contour, anyone that's pale obviously. So it's probably not the first time you've heard of this, especially if you've seen a video from me before. But it's really, really good for pale people who want like a contour that isn't too warm. Okay, so the next 2 things are primers, and one's by Decay and one's by MAC. This one, which is MAC's Matte, I've nearly finished all of this. This I have had for a long, long time. When I first got it, I thought it would be like a lot easier to work with, or maybe I don't know, I was dumb. I think I used to apply it in like a way that I shouldn't have, and just looked really silly. But yeah, it was like left in a shelf for like a long, long time. And then when I started to use primers again, I started using this in conjunction with the Decay one. And yeah, they work amazingly together. So ironically, I was just trying to use this to use it up when I first started using it again, because I kind of knew how to work around a primer a little bit better. And I was thinking, well, perhaps I could just, you know, get rid of it so I can back to MAC this. But now I'm going to have to get another one as soon as I run out of it because I'm literally in love with it. Like, these 2 together, perfect for my face. And the next one, obviously, is the Decay Pore Perfecting Complexion Primer Potion. But yeah, my brother actually suggested me to try this when I was looking to like new primers and stuff. Yeah, I love this one. This is an amazing, amazing primer. Yeah, I mean, enough said, it's a primer. You put it on your face and it primes. But yeah, it's a great one for, I think, all skin tones, so yeah. See, couldn't even try and do it quite gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to move on to possibly my favourite lipstick in existence, and it's the MAC lipstick in Dodgy Girl. It was from the Kelly Osbourne collection. I have like a couple backups of these. I had bought way too many at one point. I was like crazy backup bitch and gave a couple away to friends. But yeah, basically this lipstick is probably one of the first ones that I've finished. I think I finished MAC Snob a while back. But yeah, I never really finished lipsticks because I have so many. But yeah, this is like how much I have left. If you saw my collection and stuff, trust me, this is like literally nil. I mean, I'm wearing it today. Probably got a couple, maybe 3 more wears from it because I pack it on. Love the full pigment of it, touch up a lot. Yeah, but this is like my favourite shade. I really hope MAC re-promote it at some point, even though I've got 2 backups. Like, secretly a part of me just wants them to bring out another collection to give me an excuse to get it again. But yeah, fucking love this type of colour, so pardon my French. Another lip product that I love is MAC's lip conditioner, and as you can see, this is pretty much empty now. Really need to get one of these as soon as I kind of think I get payday next week. I'm gonna have to pick one up because I forgot last payday, and I've been really struggling with this like this month, trying to make this last me. But yeah, I get through this stuff like crazy. I've probably had about 20 of these in like, I don't know, 3 years I want to say. I don't know if I've been using it longer than that. I think I might have. But yeah, I started using it more and more like for drag afterwards. It just completely rehydrates the lips after, you know, like a long wear of lipstick and stuff like that. But yeah, I use it at night as well. So yeah, this is the lip balm for me. I think I do like some Vaseline ones, but this is like the lip balm for me. I've never really found anything better. I'm yet to find a product like for lips that has given me better results than this, or even close. So I really recommend this to people who have lip problems or just want to keep the lips in good condition. It's like the best product. So yeah. Okay, so moving on to perfumes. I actually had a shit ton of perfumes for Christmas. I tend to get loads of perfumes for Christmas. I don't know what this is about. But this year it was like crazy. Like this one that I got off one of my sisters for Christmas. This is Beyonce Heat. I know this was like released years ago. But yeah, I did like the smell. I think I sniffed it when it first came out. I was like, but needless to say, didn't pick it up and got it for Christmas this year. And yeah, what is it now? It's March, and look, it's like a couple more wears left. Yeah, I love this. This is like an amazing fragrance. I think basically just gonna ask my sister to get it me again for Christmas, because I've got enough to not need to get it right away or anything like that, but I would definitely like to get it again. It's such a gorgeous, sexy smell, I think. So yeah. Okay, the last couple of things I'm going to mention are just like random stuff. One of them is this Tresemme hairspray. It's the number 5 freeze hold. Yeah, I love this, but the only thing that annoys me about it is that it's so good at keeping your hair in place and shit. But like it's so messy, it gets everywhere and it's hard to get off. You have to use like a shitload of face wipes to get it off, like mirrors and things like that. But yeah, it is the best hairspray. I'm yet to come across a better one for keeping my hair in place and stuff like that. Fucking retard on a hog. God, it was so vicious. But yeah, love this hairspray. Anyone that wants, you know, a hairspray that's going to keep things in place, including like wigs and stuff, this is the stuff. And lastly, this is a men's product because I am a man, if you didn't know. A Nivea Men Originals Replenishing Post-Shave Balm. I actually finished this today, so I thought I'd just throw it in the video last minute. I've never found like a super amazing shave balm, like after balm thing. I just thought I'd mention it. It's pretty good, it's okay, but if anyone has like a, you know, one that's really amazing for after a shave, then definitely let me know about that. But yeah, this is okay. I probably would get it again if I didn't already have a few others that I wanted to try out. Yeah, it works, if that makes sense. I'm just not overwhelmed by it, so. Okay, so that was my product empties, or, you know, almost empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions about any of the stuff that I mentioned, then obviously you can pop that below. So I'm going to leave links below to my Facebook and my Twitter. I do tend to post regularly, especially on Facebook. But yeah, I love new friends and stuff, so follow or add me on those things that I'll post below. And I guess until my next video, I'll see you all very soon, and I hope you have yeah, an amazing rest of your day. So bye guys. Mwah.